You're in school and we're talking about school shootings, but when you leave school, the conversation continues or the problem continues, right? What is this divide?
I have guns in my house, and I have shot a gun before, but I don't feel any safer.
I personally grew up in a house with guns. My dad's a police officer. So, as like he said, when we were younger, like we were taught not to go buy them, or like he put them somewhere where we couldn't like get them. Yeah. So I think it's kind of like you should be allowed to have them if you're going to be responsible.
I feel like I could defend myself in other ways. Like, I understand it could be beneficial, but there's other ways to protecting your home than just having guns.
I shoot guns outside of school, but like I don't have any plans to shoot up at school, and like I don't want to get shot in school.
I always think that whenever a group of people is having a conversation about something important like this, that we should think of ourselves as a council, basically, because we are a microcosm of society, right? So this is how decisions get made.
I think it should be completely banned, but I think there should be like a prohibition.
You gotta realize at some point, like it's an amendment to bear arms and protect yourself.
Like a regular household should not have a weapon that can shoot 100 bullets in 3 seconds. It's just not necessary.
Yeah, there's a difference between an AR-15, I understand, is something that a big name that people talk about now. That's the one that shoots a lot at the same time, and like I guess like a pistol.
You can carry more magazines with a handgun than you could with an AR-15.
Well, I mean, I totally understand the point that being able to conceal a pistol does make it pretty dangerous.
It can make it
totally
more,
does.
Like if you're getting a gun for protection, you kind of only really need one bullet.
I don't think that distinction is going to do much because at the end of the day, you could kill somebody with a fork.
I'm not really like so familiar with all types of guns. Like there still should be a ban because it's quite dangerous.
There's a time and a place or like a certain type of person to have guns, and it's hard to regulate that person.
The gun doesn't load itself, it doesn't bring itself to the school, and it doesn't go shoot students.
It comes back to that argument of it's not about the gun, it's about the person. It's about mental problems.
Where do you want to start? Yeah. Not only like what gun are you aiming for or guns, but like who are you gonna go after?
There should be like stricter maybe background checks.
But like if you have a record, if you have a mental illness, I'm sorry.
You can't.
You have no business owning a weapon at all.
I feel like there needs to be an increase in security in schools.
All of us have different opinions on what the solution should be, but we all feel like we should feel safe in school and that we shouldn't have to worry about being shot and killed in school.
Everybody who enters the building needs to be checked. Okay. That way we'll know nobody has a gun.
I have friends, cousins, people that I know that go to different schools, and I tell them, I don't have metal detectors, they're shocked.
I have no problem walking through a metal detector to go to school. I have nothing to hide.
So I will do anything in my power to contribute and to making sure all of us are safe while we're in school.
Kudos to you for being able to sit here and do this and to listen to one another.
We can't get so locked into our own opinion that we tune out everybody else. We have something to learn every day, and that's one of the reasons why this was such a powerful event.
Yeah, we're fed a steady diet of sarcasm and this caustic stuff that's our American culture, and we forget about compassion. This is a great reminder, outside the topic of discussion, to slow down and listen to each other.
Your kids are gonna make me cry. That's how emotional I am, because I'm so proud of them. So big round of applause to our students.
I just thought this was such an important discussion to have. I came in here just saying to myself that I needed to have an open mind, even if I had previous notions on this particular topic, and I think my viewpoint has become more well-rounded because of it.
I was firmly like no guns.
Yeah.
And now I've heard you guys speak, and I'm kind of like on the.
No, there's pros and cons.
But
It can be-
There's two sides to every coin. You
Like,
have to
or
look
more.
at both.
Like what Julian said was like, don't forget we had this conversation because before tonight, most of us didn't even know each other, didn't know our names. Like you might not realize it, but like we did take a step forward because we heard each other's opinions and we learned something.
Yeah, to be able to comprehend that there's other people with other feelings, and
Yeah.
we need to at least listen.
It was an awesome idea. I appreciate it, and also whoever cooked that food. That was I gotta take notes. That was